If it's Sunday, you know it must be Sunday dinner with Chef Joe. Hey everybody, and welcome to a new year, a new season, and we're still in the same old boat. Anyways, during this pandemic, I have been really trying to expand my palate and trying to start liking foods and spices and flavors that I really never liked when I was younger. And Indian is one of those foods. I now am a huge fan of Indian food. And while what we're making today, I wouldn't call exactly Indian. It's my version of a takeoff on it. So today we're making curry yogurt chicken thighs. Really simple, easy to make. It's 5 ingredients. You ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to make our sauce first. So we're starting off with, I have a cup of Greek yogurt. I like using the one that has at least lower fat, but or full fat, but don't use, for this, please don't use the no fat unless you have to for medical reasons, because you're losing out on a lot of what gives it that thickness and that creaminess and the flavor of your chicken. So right here, cup of yogurt. All right. Next, we're going to put in, I have 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. We're putting in. Followed by, this is where our curry comes in. This is one and a half tablespoons of curry powder. And you can use any kind of curry powder you like. All right. And last but not least, a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. I'm being told to move over here. Okay, there you go, camera lady. All right. By the way, camera lady's back. Hey, camera lady. Anyways, that's it for that. And then we're going to just mix that up. Really simple. Okay? It's really simple. We're just going to mix and mix and mix and mix until it's all okay, camera lady. I'm trying. Can you see it now? Beautiful. She's not speaking today. She's nodding and pointing at me. All right. And trying not to laugh, right? Anyways, there we go. So we've made our marinade for our chicken, right? There's our marinade. So now here we have 4. I have 4 chicken thighs. Some of these are really big. Like this is what a normal chicken thigh looks like. These are these chicken thighs. So these are some big chicken thighs. All right. So all we're going to do is we're just going to place them. I have a greased baking glass. I like using glass for this because I think it heats better. So we're going to use a glass dish like this or any kind of baking dish you like. And then we're just going to take our yogurt mix and we're just we're evenly putting it on all of our chicken. All right. Just like that. Pretty simple. And then we're just going to Now, what you want to do with this is you don't want to put this right in the oven. You want to let this gel, as I call it, or meld in your refrigerator for at least 3 hours. If not, if you can do it overnight, do it overnight. Make it the night before, okay? So, really simple. We're going to just take that and we're going to put it in our oven, where I got blasted with, look at the steam on my, I got blasted by the steam. So, while we're waiting for that to cook, let's do What's Joe Drinking? Well, Joe is drinking because Joe needs to do a shout out. So, a couple of shout outs today. So, Joe is giving a shout out to his friend, Rob Anderson. And Rob and his friends, I did a favor for them, and they gifted me this beautiful Woodford Reserve. Absolutely delicious. They knew how to get to my heart and thanked me. You know, There's just something smooth and delicious about bourbon. I know it doesn't really go with our dish, but hey, I had to give my friend Rob a shout out. Rob Anderson, thank you. And to the rest of you guys, thank you. All right. Now, let's get rid of this. And through the magic of television, our chicken is done. And it changed into a completely different baking dish. And this is what it looks like when it's complete. Looks pretty darn good, doesn't it? Right? Well, so now we want to serve it with something. So, another shout out. My sister-in-law, Bonnie, who lives in South Carolina, sent us up a bunch of goodies for the holidays. And she sent us this Carolina Gold rice. This is the true Carolina Gold rice. This is like that magic rice that you hear about in South Carolina. This stuff is the real deal. So we're using that today, even though you would think normally you would use like a basmati, but come on. We're making this thing go like we want it to go. So we're using Carolina rice, and I infused it with a little saffron and parsley. Really simple. And then what you do is you can just mold it into like a little ramekin like this. And then what we're doing is, you're just gonna pop it out just like that. Doesn't that look cool? So there's a real little chefy trick for you. Okay. Then we're gonna take our chicken. This looks like a really nice piece of chicken. And you can see how it's created this beautiful glaze on it. Right? Gorgeous. And we're going to put that, we'll just kind of toss that right there on the side. And you want to keep all that yogurty goodness. Almost has like a egg type of custardy type flavor look to it. And then, we'll move this over here so you can see it better. All right. And then I took the drippings from that chicken, and I made a quick little sauce with the drippings and some more yogurt. So you can take the rest of your yogurt. I used like another cup of yogurt, and then you can just drip like slowly drip it like that. Okay, it's just a little yogurt sauce with the drippings from the chicken, and then since we use parsley in our rice, we can finish it with a little fresh parsley. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our dinner for tonight that camera lady and I are having. It is curry yogurt chicken with a saffron and parsley infused gold Carolina rice. So, we'll hopefully be back in our real studio next week. I'm working on it, I promise. We'll be there next week. And don't forget, you can always follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Chef Joe Louie. I'm also on YouTube at Chef Joe Louie. I have our own channel, and all of these shows are broadcasted on all of these. So until next week, I hope you all stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. And I'll see you next week on Sunday Dinner with Chef Joe. Bye.